What's up, Algebra 1? And here's a quick tutorial video to get you started on modeling, adding, and subtracting polynomials. You should be on Monday and have opened up today's document that you will be working on your Chromebooks in class. For our first task, you're watching this video, and we're going to go ahead and go through these three examples together. So our first example is modeling a polynomial. So we're just going to re-represent a polynomial with algebra tiles. So make sure you go ahead and open up the link to the digital algebra tiles. So our first example is to model the polynomial negative 4x squared plus 6x minus 5. So the first thing I want to do is make sure I get all of my x squareds. Now you'll notice I have a big block that's x squared. I need it to be negative. So if I click on this and flip it, now we have a negative x squared. So this is only one of them. We're going to need 4 more. So I'm going to grab 4 more negative x squareds, and I'm going to make sure I flip them. Okay, so this is my negative 4x squared. You can drag these around wherever you would like, just to make sure they all fit on the screen. Next, I have 6 x's. So I need to drag 6 of these x's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have negative 4x plus my 6x and then minus 5. So I'm going to grab my single digits, and I need 5 negative 1s. 3, 4, 5. Here's how we model a polynomial. So this is negative 4x squared plus 6x's minus 5. And that's how you model a polynomial. So go ahead and get this done. Take a screenshot and place it in your modeling box. Okay, click the tidy up button to get rid of your algebra tiles, and let's go on to adding polynomials. So we are going to add together 4x minus 6 plus negative 2x plus 4. So let's first model both of our polynomials. So I have 4x minus 6. So I'm going to grab 4 x's, 3, 4, and I have minus 6. So I'm going to need 6 negative 1s. There's 4, 5, 6. So here is 4x minus 6. For my second polynomial, I need negative 2x. So I'm going to drag out 2 of my negative x's. That's negative 2x. And then I have plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here are my two polynomials modeled, and we're going to add them together. And what we can do is, when we have an x and a negative x, if we drag them on top of each other, they're going to cancel each other out. So my negative x positive x canceled out. I'm left with 2 x's. Same with my 1s. A 1 and a negative 1 cancel. 1 and a negative 1 cancel. 1 and a negative 1 cancel. And one more time, leaving me with 2 negative 1s. So my final answer is going to be 2x minus 2. And that's how we can add polynomials together using digital algebra tiles. So take a screenshot and place your answer in adding. Okay, let's tidy up. Okay, this time we're going to subtract. Now there's one little trick with subtraction since we're taking away. So let's first model our two polynomials. I have negative 3x squared plus 5. So I need 3 negative x squareds. So we're going to flip these to negative. And I have plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's my 5 1s. Okay, now I'm going to model my 3x squared minus 2x. So I need 3x squareds and 2 minus x's. So here's 3x squared minus 2x. Now we're subtracting, so we need to take our algebra tiles. We can select them all by clicking and dragging, and I'm going to flip them because I'm taking them away. Okay, once I have taken them away, I can scroll down a little bit, and I can see I don't have anything that's going to cancel out. So I'm going to line these all up, and I'll have my final answer. Oop. So my final answer is going to be negative 6x squared plus 2x minus 5, or plus 5, and I'm finished. Take a screenshot, and that is how you subtract. Please make sure that when you subtract, you're going to have to flip the polynomial that you're subtracting. And that's how we model, add, and subtract with polynomials. Awesome job. Hope this little mini tutorial helped. This is the end of task 1. Go ahead and move on to task 2. Have a great one.